Hello, my beautiful light beings, spirit fingers. I got this little bitty remote that actually allows for me to start the recording without touching my phone. Awesome, right? It's connected to some type of stick. Let me see what this is looking like. All right, I think we're good. Hi, my beautiful light beings. This is Original Indigo coming to you again with a reading. I'm going to adjust this light, y'all, because it seemed to be a little bit dark. I think that's better. So, yes, I'm excited to come to you all today. I am looking forward to bringing you this reading. This is going to be about relationships. And, I want to cover, a broad scope of topics. But, spirit is just, got me leaning towards doing some relationship readings today. I did one. I didn't upload it because I'm still trying to figure out why my camera is stopping, like, prior to me finishing. Like, it's so annoying. Excuse me, I got hair ties all on my... Lordy. This is what happens when you got to put your hair in a ponytail randomly. But yeah, so I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I am recording this video, although it's timeless. I am recording this video on Sunday. I believe it's May the 22nd, if my memory serves me right. And so, so I have had a busy day, and I just decided when I got home, like, let me do a relationship reading. This is not a pick a card. This is a general message for the collective. All right, so we're going to see what's going on, and we're going to actually start off with some message just from the person that is on your mind. Again, keep in mind that this is a collective and general reading, so everything may not apply. Sift through the information. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Prior to doing that, let me just go ahead and set the energy for the room. That actually felt very good. Okay. So we're going to do some message cards. I'm not going to take any reversals on this. Well, maybe I will. It all depends on what comes out and how it comes out. But again, this is a general message for the collective. So that means when I say general message, that means that it's not a private message. So guess what? It might not apply. I want to believe that if you clicked on this video today, not message. If you clicked on the video today, then there's something, even if it's just one sentence that I say, even if it's just a tidbit, there is something that you can gain from this reading on today. Okay. Let's see what we got. See what we got going. I got my water going. I am abundant. I am resourceful. I am loved. I am so, so very grateful. I talk to my water because it holds vibrations, and then I drink it. And guess what? Whatever I just said goes into my system. Yep. You're probably like, that's crazy. No, water has memory. And so, because, all right, we off to, I'm afraid to contact you. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, so somebody may have done something and you've come to the realization of what this person has done. And so they probably know that you know that they did it and they scared. That's too many, but I'm going to take this one. Because that was too many, but this one. You came closer than anyone. All right, so somebody is afraid. Oh, watch out now. Somebody is afraid of their own emotions, sounds like. And you love them unconditionally. You love them to where they almost took their wall down. And the thing is, it says that you came closer than anyone. So this person might know, this person might know that you know that you have a place in their heart. And so ego and could be preventing them, because anytime anybody talk about they're afraid, guess what? That's ego, and because it's fear. And let me tell you, every single thing that is low vibrating begins with fear. If you look at it and think about it, like just think about all of it. Like if you think about any sin, it starts with fear. Like if somebody killed somebody, it was because they was afraid. If somebody lied, it was because they was afraid. If somebody cheated, well, to a certain degree, they was afraid. Some fear was in there somewhere. So just keep that in mind when you think it is the lowest vibrational energy and frequency that anybody can be operating on is in fact fear. All right, so for this case, this person that is on your mind is afraid to contact you because you showed them lots of unconditional love and they didn't know what to do with that, so they ran. All right, and that's why I'm saying you came closer than anybody else. Okay, so let's see what else, Spirit. Archangels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors of the highest white light. Don't come all out on me. What is it what messages do you have? Okay. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yep. So this person ran. Just like I said, this confirms it. This person, something could have came up to where circumstances prevented you all from getting together. And it's time for me to heal now. Wow. So guess what? All things, here's the thing. Just looking at this tells a story right here, Sometimes it's not meant, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people in your life for a season and a reason. And sometimes you are put in people's lives just to show them themselves, show them a different way than what, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm constantly wiping this. You see this spot right here. It's actually on the desk, but it's showing, so it's driving me crazy, but I digress. Sometimes, you meet people for a season and for a reason, and then once that season is up, it's time to move on. And looking at these cards, you got somebody that, looks like that they decided to not pursue or be in this relationship. And, they are healing now. I'm feeling like this person kind of feel like they were not good enough for you. And so even today they have their doubts, like they're afraid to contact you from fear of of not being accepted, of you not liking them. Let's get some romance angels. But with the you came closer to anyone, and also it's time for me to heal now. You have impacted this person to some degree, and I wouldn't say force them, but you encourage them to be better and to want to heal. Maybe just by your actions, by what you've said to them, and even by the power of your unconditional love. So let's go ahead and look at the romance angels. Let's see what else is involved with this story. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. What else? One more. One more. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna try to make this quick so my camera don't turn off. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Somebody is really in regret too, which is also like they know that they've wronged you. They know that no, we not taking all of them. They know that, they didn't give you what you deserved. So let's see what we got. All right, we got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. All right, so this is definitely somebody that you know that you're involved with. Wow. So with this landing on this, you don't know how hard it was. This says getting to know each other. With that landing on it, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. What this is saying to me is that this was a relationship that did not really get off of the ground. It was like a lot of delays in place. And it's like the masculine energy in this relationship was very guarded and did not want to let his guard down, although the feminine energy was showing him lots of love. And just like it says, it's safe. It was safe for the man to love at the time, but this person had a closed heart. And I don't know if you could see this. You could see here it says it's safe to love. This guy, he looks very guarded. He's closed. He has his sword in his hand, but he's also like covering up. His arm is covering up his sacral chakra. Which is like for me an indication that, he was guarded, and even in this getting to know each other card, you can see he also has a sword too. And this guy, he looks very guarded while the women are, look to be adoring him and wanting to get to know him. She's kind of, being flirtatious with him, and the other woman is intrigued. So yeah, what this is showing me here is that this relationship never really went anywhere. However, this masculine is now healing, and he's going to have some time to heal or he or she, whoever is in the masculine energy, in order to feel comfortable with being in a relationship again. All right. Now, he is very much contemplating whoever it is that he's afraid to contact. He does love this person, but he's having a hard time trusting, you know, and even with you came closer than anyone and it's safe for you to love, to me, that says that, you know, this person may have went through past relationships where he may have felt betrayed. He or she, you know, again, it's a masculine energy, but it could very well be male or female, where he's been, you know, betrayed and feels like love is not safe. You know, that love is hurtful, it's painful, which is why, you know, now in this time, there is a pause so that some healing can take place. I'm going to, let's see. Oh, that just flew out. We ain't gonna take that though because it fell on the floor. Yep, let's see. I'm just getting the energy of somebody that is like in their head a lot, like constantly in their head, and that flipped over facade. All right. Wow. Interesting. Yeah. So with the facade card coming out under this, I'm afraid to contact you, and you've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's possible that someone could be in a relationship right now, and this flipped over. They are putting on the front. If I could just be flat out honest, they are putting on the front like they are happy, but that is not the case. All right, and so that would be called a facade, right? Wow. All right, we got dissipating. All right, let me get another one. We got facade, we got dissipating. Yeah, whatever relationship this is, it's that one to come out. It is, the facade is coming to a close, honey. That joint is disappearing. It's like, how much longer can you fake? Like, you know? That's too many. Once, please. Just one. Just one, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Archangels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors of the highest white light. Let me get 2 more cards. 2 more. Please. Please and thank you. Please. No? Not gonna give me nothing? I'll try a couple more times. Nothing comes out. It's not meant for me to get anything, right? Yeah. What we got here? Okay. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I don't want it to fall on the floor or ground because I don't know. I just think when I picked that one up off the floor, I didn't feel like it was supposed to go. And guess what? If it's meant, it'll come back out. All right. I'm gonna just swing the black on these a couple more times. If not, then it's not meant for me to pull nothing out of this. Oh, well, there we go. All right, here we go with this impartiality card again. All right. Service. Okay. Wow. So, yeah. So this impartiality card kind of reminds me of the justice card. If you look at it, it's like she, and then impartiality just means fairness, balance, So if you look at it, it almost looks like she's holding the balances right here, right? So, yeah. So whoever it is, this masculine energy is like, he's wanting stuff to be fair and just. Okay. And so he's decided, not to, hinder you in your walk because of some of the things that this masculine energy is going through. I feel like the energy I feel is fair. Like it's not an energy of like nobody trying to get over on you or nothing like that. It's very fair. And so this energy is attempting to make sure that things align with whatever, love interest that he's in. It says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, and again, this person's heart chakra is definitely healing right now. If this person does not get on this journey and stay to it and, do whatever it is he or she needs to do, I'm seeing some tower moments that's not going to be pretty. And tower moments meaning things is going to crumble and fall around this person. So, this person has been a service, have always, been of service to whoever he or she deals with. Like they've always been helpful, available, and giving, but hardly ever receiving. So there is a unbalance taking place. And so, it's good to make sure that whatever you are putting out is being reciprocated to you, or unfortunately, people will attempt to take advantage of that, right? Unfortunately. Let's look at the Kipper and see what we got in here. So, when you could tell when people are for you or for not for you is that when you are down, are these people there to help you, or does your inability to be available for them, does that prevent them from helping you? You know how you be the person who always the person that people can call on, but then when you need some help, nobody is available. Like if you have people around you that's like that, and I'm talking about you are pouring into these people and, spending all of your time and effort trying to make these people happy, and you're not getting anything out of it, like you're not getting anything in return when you need time for yourself, when you get sick, or when you need for love to be shown to you, when you know what I'm saying, when you need rest, when you need help. And if you don't feel like you can call on that person, the same person that you've been pouring into, Houston, we have a problem. Like, it's not good. So this is what you have to recognize. Like, you have to see, like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for these people all the time. When I need them most, they whispering somewhere. All right. Mature man page. This card came out in a reading earlier today. What else we got? So this is confirming that, for me, this confirms that I am picking up a masculine's energy who, unfortunately, is living a facade, living a lie. Wow. Feels like they're imprisoned by the situation and circumstance at hand. On their own account, though, the crazy thing is this, for some reason, this mature man feels like he deserves what's going on in his life right now. Like, apparently he feel like he did something so wrong that he deserves to be miserable. Nobody deserves to be miserable. I'm sorry. You know, we can get real biblical in here and say that, you know, when you ask for forgiveness, that's just it. If you feel like, oh, this is what I deserve, and guess what? It's where you gonna stay, because you didn't put yourself in it. God ain't put you into that. A lot of times people think, oh, this is my karma. Well, guess what? How much karma you think you're gonna have to take? And you know what else? Here's the kicker. Here is the thing about karma that y'all don't get. You know how to reverse it? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Okay. No, really, that's all you got to do. Like, that's really all you got to do. And I know I say all you got to do like it's an easy task. It can be hard for some people. Okay, and we got family room. All right, so, yeah. So, as you can see, this family room is empty because there are some issues in this household, okay? You know, someone may be sick right now, and it's causing a lot of commotion. I'm just getting that this wise man here feels like his home, which is supposed to be a family, is actually a prison. And that's terrible to live like that. Like, you feel like you're in prison when you're at home. That's jacked up. But this is what this is showing me. Yeah. So there is, wow. You know, there's some healing that has to take place. And somebody is kind of heartbroken because what they planned is not going correctly. Like, you know, this wise man is very traditional, you know, and want to provide a service to their family. But, you know, because of certain circumstances within the household, they are unfulfilled. And the desire that they have to stay in this is dissipating like rapidly. Like, it looks like, just from looking at all of this, even, you know, the time, you know, this seems like something that has been slowly but surely coming to a head, you know. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I'd say to this masculine energy that follow your heart. A lot of times people fight that, head and heart thing. They want to be logical, but their heart is begging for something else. And a lot of times we allow for society and, situations to keep us bound. Like, look, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm all for marriage, but it needs to be happy. Like, you need to be happily married, not just married. Okay? And so a lot of times what people do is they get into these relationships all on account of stability, if you will. Some people get into these marriages and stuff like that, and it's like a agreement, like, we doing this just, to make money or, whatever the case may be. And only to find out that that's not what it's about, that they find satisfaction in actually being loved, which is the whole purpose of marriage. But, when you are raised in a society where you feel like, oh, marriage and all that other stuff about love, that's some bull crap. Then you get into something, and now guess what? Now you feel you stuck. You can't get out of something that you agreed to based upon some type of well, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Oh, if I have kids, then I'm going to get married because that's fair. I know from experience, okay? That ain't it. I did it a couple of times, okay? got married because of kids a couple of times. So, okay? I'll say a couple of times, one more time, because that's not it. That's not, you know what I'm saying? You would like, okay, if you planned the pregnancy, then then you should have been planning the marriage. But if you get pregnant, like, oh shoot, I'm pregnant, then 9 times out of 10, you wasn't trying to be with that person. Something happened, you slipped up, you know what I'm saying? So why would you go into a deeper contract of marriage with this person? And I'm asking myself this question because, honey, I did it. I did it myself. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to get a couple of messages from Chakra. Let's get 2 of them. And this is going to be the closing message for this reading, this love reading on today, May 22nd. What messages? Archangels, Ascended Masters, Angels of the Highest White Light. What messages would you like? Oh, look. Blow up. Good gracious. Would you like for me to convey today? What's the message you would like for me to convey? All right. Oneness. It says, you are part of the universe and always will be. All right. So just know that you are not the only one who has gone through this. If this is your reading, I want you to be encouraged. Understand that this is nothing new. People go through situations in their relationships all the time to where, they may have thought, it was going to be the person you was with going to be your everything. It'd be like that. And things happen and some people evolve while others stay stagnant. And, you have to come to the realization that, people are in your life for seasons. And then, like I was saying before, if you married and you knew that the foundation was not stable when you got married, you knew that the reasoning behind your marriage was for, I don't know, superficial things. I don't know, because the person had money or, person was good in bed or, y'all can make a killing together or something. As far as money, that don't work like that. Calmness. We got oneness. We got a lot of nesses. Calmness and oneness. And then both of them are both crown chakra cards. Okay, it says calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. So you know what that means? That means that means that you have to be careful at your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, how are you careful for your thoughts? What are you entertaining? What are you putting in your mind? What thoughts are you telling yourself? So speak positively. If you want something better within your relationships, if you want to get out of prison, you want to, stop feeling like you are just imprisoned by the relationship that you're in. You got to get out of your mind first. You got to come within, become one with yourself, and listen to your intuition and make the choices that you need to make to get to where you need to go. So yeah, this is all I have. This is all I see from this. I'm hoping that whoever energy this is, that they overcome these issues. And for those of you who are on the other side of this reading, for those of you who like this reading is for you, just know that this person they're healing right now. They're in a place of healing so that they can feel like it's safe to love. And they'd like to be balanced so that they can be of service, of good service. And if they ever get in a relationship, as far as the family, that is happy. It's a happy and unconditionally loving spot, place, relationship. All right, this is what I have. Thank you so much. I hope this reading resonated. Again, my name is Original Indigo, and I do hope that you enjoy my reading. And spirit fingers. Have a good day, guys. Bye.